Hey everybody, welcome to Elite Rose Tarot. It's your girl Rose, and I'm here to do another energy reading for you guys. Shout out to all the subscribers. I truly, truly love and appreciate all you guys. If this is your first time to the channel, welcome. Come on in. If you ever wanted to sign up for my free newsletter, just click the link in the description. And if you ever wanted to become a member to this channel, just click the link in the description, okay? Hope everybody is doing well, having a great week so far. Getting some shit done. Releasing some people. Getting your mind back right. I just hope everybody is doing well, okay? Let's see where we are. Whew. Confessions. What is this confession shit? Somebody really wants to confess something to you. You may have drawn some boundaries to this person. But you had to, because this person was very capable of causing you pain. They feel like you abandoned them. This may have felt like this feels like maybe a twin. Past life is here, feeling like a karmic lesson of some sort. Soulmates at the bottom of the deck. What you don't see coming is you finding your peace by leaving the situation. This person may have ghosted you, or the person may have ghosted you, or you may have ghosted them, but it does feel like whatever happened brought you peace either way. This person's pride or ego may have gotten away. This person's pride and ego is what broke it. It basically brought you to your breaking point. But yeah, I think it was kind of shocking, whatever happened here, but realizing that somebody can bring you pain is shocking. You know, like, you had to create a boundary with this person. I don't know why they want to confess. They want to come clean. Like, this person's been trying to write you a message and not sending it. They still feel a deep bond with you. Loyalty is here. Divine masculine energy. This could be a divine masculine for you. Whoever they are, they're missing you and thinking about you, but they're still stressed about the situation of whatever happened. Because you're letting go, moving on, walking away, nourishing yourself, and you are divine feminine. This person may be a divine masculine, but you're a divine feminine. So right now you're nourishing yourself and you're releasing this and you're moving on. And they're saying, like, maybe one day we'll be back to what we were. Wow, this is a divine masculine and divine feminine on two totally different sides of the board. What happened between these two people? Because there's like pain, abandonment, confessions, boundaries being broken, stress, turbulence, ghosting. It's like, what the fuck happened here? This is not where the two of you should be. You two should be together, not where you were. If you're no longer with this person, they do want a second chance with you to see if they can reestablish what you once had. They feel like the relationship got sidetracked and delayed, and the things that happened shouldn't have happened. They're really hoping for a reconciliation between the two of you. They daydream about you a lot. They even daydream about apologizing to you, because they still find you to be very beautiful. I don't know. There may not be any closure in this scenario. That's what it feels like. It feels like two people that just stopped. Like, for whatever happened in the middle, y'all just stopped. Like, no. One of you got to a breaking point and let the shit go. It's just pain. I don't know. You know, it's giving, especially if this was a twin flame. All of this in the middle looks like bullshit. It does. It just looks like stupidity in the middle to keep two divine beings away from each other. It does remind me of Hancock a little bit, you know, Charlize Theron and Will Smith, and how they couldn't be together, because every time they're together, they die. One of them dies. So the further away from each other they are, the more they thrive. Not to say that the situation is that fucking dramatic, but I think that, goddamn, the way it's coming out, whatever happened was very dramatic. Like, it's almost like the two of you were supposed to be together, but whatever these forces were pulled y'all apart. You may get some communication from this person, or you may have reached out to them. Yeah, this does feel like a twin flame. They want to know if you're investing in anyone else. You seem to only be investing in yourself. They still want this 10 of Cups with you. Like, this person still sees a life with you. They still fantasize about a life with you. But with that 9 of Swords, like, this person's in deep ass regret about ending things with you. They feel like they made the biggest mistake of their life. Because there's so much conflict between the two of you that I don't know if you ever could get back to what you once were. Maybe that's not the point. Maybe you're never supposed to get back to what you once were. Maybe now, if you guys were to have a truthful conversation, maybe now you're at a point of truth, you know? And when you look at the situation truthfully, I think for you, it was like, this too much pain for me to stay. This person may have caused the pain, and that's why they're so willing to try it again. And you're like, I'm not giving you a third, a fourth, a fifth chance to break my heart. You know what I mean? Too much pain. There's way too much pain in between the two of you. Apprehension, afraid, and cautious. And that may be your energy towards this person. I'm very cautious towards you. You've broken my heart. You know, why would I give you another chance to do exactly what you've already done? I think the stress and the turbulence, the tension that comes from this person not being able to release how they feel about you. Because whatever reason, you're not allowing it. Like, with farewell, leaving behind, you may have blocked this person. They need closure, you don't. Put it that way. With the Magician being here and the 2 of Pentacles and the King of Wands, you're working hard on your goals and whatever your desires are, whatever it is that you're manifesting right now in this reality. That is where your mindset is at. You know you've got new opportunities. You know you do. Ace of Swords. You know you have new opportunities. You know, truthful opportunities that will bring you loads and loads of potential, more opportunities. So right now, some of you may be going to school. Some of you may be trying to figure out, you know what? I need to be very clear about what it is that I want for my life. So let me kind of dive more into it and get more information. This person is also watching you, okay? But I think you're in a space mentally where you're trying to master something that you're doing, because you know it will bring you an Ace of Pentacles. You know it will bring you a sense of completion. Yeah. I think that right now, I don't want to say it's a defense mechanism, but in a sense, it's almost like you're going towards this Ace of Pentacles because you know it's a sure thing. It will bring a lot of healing your way, and it will bring a lot of collaborations your way. Okay? It's going to bring like-minded people your way. Whatever you're learning about, whatever you're trying to be very clear and concise about what it is you want to put forward into the world, whatever this opportunity is, it is going to be very fruitful. It's going to be very abundant. It's going to bring new opportunities around you, new relationships around you. It's going to help heal a part of you. So you being very clear about what it is that you want and learning as much as you can makes total sense. Okay. With that 5 of Swords though, why is the 5 of Swords here? You know that this particular person, because they like to bring a lot of pain to you, you know that right now they can't be around this Ace of Pentacles, because all it will do is cloud your judgment. And right now you need to be very clear and concise about what it is that you want for your life. You're going towards a whole Ace of fucking Pentacles. You don't have time for confusion. You don't have time for someone that is testing your boundaries. You don't have time for someone that's hurting you or breaking your heart, because then you become blocked. Okay, it's almost like you are reharvesting the energy that you were putting into this person back into yourself. And you know, like, I just can't. You bring too much pain to me. Maybe if you healed, things would be different. But right now where you are, if I was to stay here, I would be at my fucking breaking point with you. Final straw, overwhelmed, limit. And how can I be overwhelmed and at my final fucking straw when I've got an Ace of Swords and an Ace of Pentacles that I should be concentrating on? This is big business. This is new money. This is an opportunity. This is a new job. This is a new life. This is what my focus is at. It's not about the focus on a breaking point, pain and stress and fucking turbulence with no divine. I'm not going to do that. That's not going to happen. You can have all that shit back. You can have all that by yourself. I feel like it's almost like you exhaled. You took a deep breath and exhaled and was just like, you know what? I've had so many years of trying to be what other people have wanted me to be. I've had so many years of giving my heart to people, and I'm stomping all over it. I'm really going to concentrate on myself right now in this moment, period, point blank. I don't care how anybody feels about it. I'm just going to concentrate on me, and I'm going to see what I can get out of this. And the reason I'm doing that is because at the end of the day, all I have is me. I have to make sure that I am okay. And these relationships ain't really making sure that I'm okay. So let me go towards the relationship that I have with myself, work on that, and see if it'll bring me other people that are good for me, my tribe members, the people that actually care about me, the people that are loyal to me. I feel like you're having this epiphany about the way that you can bring yourself peace, balance, and harmony back into your world after a tower moment that caused a lot of burdens in your life. And I mean, at one point, you were very disappointed about this shit because this person was reckless as fuck. I don't know what the fuck this person was out here doing, but they were very reckless. They sounded real, like, they kind of come off as if they don't know what they're doing. This person knows exactly what they're doing. And I feel it. I feel like maybe you gave them multiple chances because they make it seem like they don't know what they're doing. This is a grown-ass fucking adult in a Knight of Swords mentality. They know exactly what they're doing. Okay? Running with scissors. They know exactly what they're doing. Somebody's going to get hurt. They know exactly what they're doing. You know? I think when you came to that realization, that's when the peace came over you. Like, you know what? The only thing I can control is myself. I ain't got time to be trying to... What am I fighting for? Fighting for a spot at a Ten of Swords? A betrayal? I'm fighting to be betrayed? Not at all. If this is a Three of Swords situation, if you have other people you're dealing with, go deal with those other people, honey. They got you. They got it. You right. They better than me. Let me go in hermit mode for a little while until the relationship that I actually want comes along. And I'll wait. That's your energy right now. Like, I'll wait. As long as I have my peace, I will wait. Shit, peace is priceless. I don't know if this person is just so used to chaos. Like, I don't know. This person was so used to chaos. Like, you created the peace for their life. And it was like, they couldn't return the favor for you. All you got was lies. Yeah. All right. So what's next for you? What's next for the collective here? Because they holding on to you. Damn it. I just did this reading. What's next for you? Love. Again. Love coming back around for your ass. Love is on your ass. All right. I don't know. But love is on your ass. Like, you got a whole Two of Cups here. There's a whole nother partnership coming your way. But it doesn't necessarily mean love. It could mean a partnership. It could mean partnerships, alliances. You could be bringing on a partner with business. You could be having to collaborate with someone through business. That's, the Two of Cups can mean a lot of things. It could also mean that you are getting in tune with your spirituality and your inner self, the dynamic of you, your light and your dark, your masculine and your feminine. You know what I mean? You're really coming into your own and knowing who you are and what you will accept and what you won't. You know what I mean? You can go a lot of ways with that. But I really think for you specific, it's collaboration. All right? So yes, love, but at the same time, I think it's more pronounced as a collaboration. So somebody may hit you up through email to see if you want to collaborate. You may get a job offer. You may be asked to work with someone specific on a project. Somebody may request you for the project, okay? But money coming your way is what that feels like. It feels like a certain level of balance. So accept the offer when it comes, okay? Accept the offer when it comes. I don't want to scare you with that. Accept the offer when it comes. And the love offer. Another love offer is coming. You've got somebody else coming in here. This could be an Aquarius for you. Cancer as well. Scorpio. Sagittarius. Two love offers. One will be from your ex. The other will be from someone new. But I think at that time when those offers come through, the only cup that you're willing to grab at that time is for collaboration. And I think that has to do with your business or your career. I think that's the cup that you're grabbing towards yourself right now. Because with this Four of Cups, you don't seem to be interested in love at this time. However, with the Four of Cups, here's the thing. Don't drop anchor here with the Ten of Swords and the Four of Cups. Make sure that Four of Cups is in reverse, because if you're in the Four of Cups in the upright, you won't see the blessing when it comes because of this Ten of Swords. These swords in your back has clouded your judgment. That feels like that's past pain. That's people that have hurt you, betrayed you, manipulated. With the Four of Cups, you've got to block this energy of not seeing the silver lining, even in love. Okay? You've got to block that energy of not seeing the silver lining. You are here to be loved. You are here to experience love. You are here to experience the connection of love, okay? Just because people have come through with this Ten of Swords energy does not mean that it stops the energy of love for you. I just think that right now, because of the choices that are coming your way, you're not very interested. But with that Four of Cups, be very, very fucking careful, okay? Because when you shut down love in your life, love is very broad. You shut down a lot of things in your life. So just because this person didn't love you properly, they don't get to love you again. But that doesn't mean that you don't get to go towards love again, okay? I can't stress that to you enough. Keep your heart open. Love is the highest vibration. Always be willing to accept it, okay? But yeah, you got two love offers. Your ex and somebody new, all right? New person could be a water sign or a fire sign, or your ex could be. But again, like I said, I think you're just going towards where you're being divinely guided to go towards right now. Because you're trying to be more stable in your own life rather than make yourself a part of someone else's life. You're trying to get stability with your own life, okay? And like I said, it's two masculine energies up here. Take the energy how it resonates. But it is two particular people up here that want you to. Hold on, get a message real quick from one of them. I left before you could leave me. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson and I love you. I replay our conversations over and over and I bury myself in work to forget you. You came closer than anyone. I can't stop thinking about you. That's from your ex. Let's get some messages from this new person. This new person's coming up as kind of a boss energy too, though. They're coming up like, if you do give them a chance, I don't want to say that they're controlling, but they are very like hands-on, take charge kind of energy here. They ain't fucking around. If you do give them a chance, they're gonna take it. When it comes to the new person, they feel like you could be the one. They need you to release your ex though, but they want to come in very soon. True love is here. A lot of chemistry between the two of you, and the situation is going to call for you to trust them. Okay? Your love life benefits as you heal family issues and religious factors. This person is could be very religious or very spiritual. There's a deep level of connection between the two of you. Forgiving and learning. There's a deep connection between you and someone new. Wow. Healing family issues, religious factors, and forgiving and learning. This may be the first time you really learn from somebody else. That's refreshing. The situation is going to call for you're going to have to trust this person, okay? This person may have children, or you may have children, or you may have children together. But either way, this person is attracted to you, and they do feel like you were love at first sight when they saw you. I don't know if your ex is very codependent on your energy, or they just holding on to your energy because they got a lot of it. But the new person may be curious about that too. Like, why is your ex always trying to come around? I don't know. Like, your ex is very codependent on your energy. It's sickening. As long as you and this new person have heart-to-heart conversations, y'all will be fine. Okay? All right, I'm going to pull an affirmation, and I'm going to get up out. All right. You do go towards this new person, though. I don't see why you wouldn't. You're balanced, you know. It's not like you're not grounded. Your energy's not all over the place. You just may need a break from love, which I get. Maybe you just burnt the fuck out on love right now, but love wants you in a major way. Yeah, moving on. You're just moving on from the things that no longer serve you. Moving on from things that you thought were harmonious, but were not. Moving on from old paradigms that no longer serve you. Just moving on, but moving on into the light. Moving on into positivity. Like, you're not staying in no stagnant ass energy with nobody no more. Triumphant success. You're going towards what serves you. Look at you. Number one, opportunity. This is new. This is a new beginning for you. Shit. Go towards it. Why is trapped in fear here? Somebody is afraid of you getting everything you want. They can be as afraid as they want, but you're about to get everything you want. The number 9 being here, this is all aligned for you. You're going towards your triumphant success. It's here twice. What have you learned? Everything that comes in alignment is for a reason, and you're very aware of that. And the more awareness you have towards it, the more you're aligned towards getting your abundance. So you're on the path, honey. Movement, choices, and decisions at the bottom of the deck. What you don't see coming is keeping your third eye open. The reason you keep that third eye open is because it keeps you balanced, and your financial material change. Your finances and materials are about to change. So that means that feels like moving. Like, your foundation is so like firm because you're on a new beginning right now. It feels like you could be moving away. It feels like you could be getting another car. But financial and material changes. Something material is about to change. So that feels like a home, car, clothes, shit like that. Like, you're leveling up. You know what I mean? In a major way. So go towards this new beginning. And when it comes to the devil, okay, rest and rejuvenate behind the experience that you just had. Have patience in planning with yourself. You're trying to achieve your goals. The spiritual union that you want will come along. You just have to be patient, okay? Like, I think this, for some, not for everybody, but that last person may have really thrown you off, you know. But this is somebody that was not in harmony with themselves, you know. So how could they be in harmony with you? Even though they want to confess their feelings for you, you had every right to create the boundaries that you created, because nobody gets to treat you like shit and come back to treat you like shit again. It doesn't work like that. The spiritual union that you want will come. You just have to be patient for it right now. You're not missing shit. Go towards your money, go towards your goals, go towards yourself, go towards this new beginning, and just allow love to find you, okay? All right, guys, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks. Bye.